I want to take this time to share some personal news about my sweet mom, Lucy. I am heartbroken to let you know that she passed away on Monday afternoon. Many of you have gotten to know my mom over the years through my stories about her journey with Alzheimer's and the impact on our whole family as her caregivers. She lived with us for about 9 years, moving in after my father died. I've been so touched by your kind messages of support, your condolences on social media, and it really makes my heart so happy to hear that Lucy's story helped many of you with your own family's journey with Alzheimer's. She once said in sharing her personal story about Alzheimer's, if that helps just one person reach out for support and resources like here at Alzheimer's San Diego, then it was worth it. And I'm really touched to learn that Lucy touched so many of your lives. I thank you for all your messages. I always feared what losing her to Alzheimer's might look like for her and for us. But about a year ago, she was actually diagnosed with non-alcoholic cirrhosis, which is a terminal liver disease. So we've kept her comfortable in our home, but last week she did develop some severe abdominal pain that doctors tried to manage. There were a couple days in there when we thought she was stable enough to bring her home, but her pain was too severe, and in the end, I made the tough decision as an only child to place her on hospice and comfort care, and I'm so grateful to have been with her, holding her hand as she took her final breath. While I'm sad beyond measure and feel an emptiness in my heart, I'm trying to smile as she would want me to and focus on the 85 wonderful years that Lucy lived. She had such a positive light, and I'll never forget this moment in December of 2020 when many people were isolated at home, especially our seniors, when for one of my news stories she shared what she does to stay positive. It really melted my heart.
Look how beautiful San Diego. Look, the sun is so shining and the blue sky with a little cloud. So beautiful. Go outside and enjoy life for, one day or a few days. Just
you went to your room.
Even a few minutes.
I could listen to her talk for hours. She just was so animated, so joyful. She said, breathe in the fresh air. She loved being outside, and she was always in a good mood. Lucy was always so full of gratitude and so full of joy, and she loved things that sparkled, and I hope that she brought some of her bright light into your life, and I really want to thank all of you for letting me share some of my mom's beautiful spirit through my story.
It was really brave of her and you to share her journey, and it did bring a lot of attention to people. And that's a beautiful thing, because it's hard to deal with Alzheimer's and dementia for caregivers,
Yes.
for them, and you really opened a lot of eyes and doors.
It's difficult because before her physical body broke down,
Right.
it's just the mental component, and you think as a caregiver, I can handle it, but it does get to be a lot, and then you feel a little selfish sometimes reaching out for support, but support is so necessary. And Carlo, you, from your own experience with your dad, were so kind and kind of shoving me in the direction of finding that supportive network, because it really does make a difference. So I encourage any of you who are dealing with someone that has dementia or Alzheimer's to really, reach out for support.
Yeah, she did a great job with you, that's for sure. To help out with Lucy's journey battling dementia, Marcella mentioned and talked about as she turned to Alzheimer's San Diego. Lucy took part in workshops, in some music programs, and developed a real friendship with a volunteer companion who would come to their home and spend time with Lucy.
All for free.
All for free.
It's amazing.
For more information on all of their free services, you can go to alzsd.org.